slice, glue, paint, enjoy.
Good day to you all, it's Cragum here, and I am showing you the Magewrath Throne from GW's Warhammer Age of Sigmar range. Now this got released mid-November, and a bit of crud on mine, but basically this kit is a kind of spin-off from the original kind of there was like 4 different kind of like podiums and stands for the old Warhammer range, which basically there was like the Whirlwind, which you can also get, the Vortex, whatever it's called, but this one stood out to me because it's quite a big set and it's quite a nice piece of scenery. Now back when this first came out, it had a large set of skulls coming from below it. A picture will appear here on the left. But then they've re-released this at a retail price of £10. Just £10 and you can get yourself a very big chair. Now, it's a nice set. I've always liked this. I didn't like it when it was on the skulls, but I like it kind of for just that kind of like chaos look to it. Kind of a vampiric look, so I'm going to actually use this probably in my 40k, maybe a palanquin, maybe something for great and clean, I don't know. It depends on the size really when it comes to it, but as you can see, it's there. So let's open the box. Now obviously this one, these are only small sets, £10, so you're not expecting massive amounts. Nothing else in here, so put the box to one side and we get this baggie. Now I've had this open already, so it doesn't come as battered and bruised as this, but so there we go. So we get a lot of pieces. So we get the 2 gargoyle sides of the wings, we get chair, wings, back of chair, and then we get the chair parts there, so seat, under seat and side of seats all in there, so you can see. And then there's a skull there, and I think there should be another skull, but I think I may have misplaced that skull somewhere, because the skulls basically they go underneath the chairs, like the handles like that. Now there's no instructions in this kit, but to be honest, you don't really need it. It's kind of self-explanatory. Of facey facey, I actually picked up the wrong one. Doesn't match. There we go. So you can see. Oh god. So it'd be good. These would be good kits for actually, if say you wanting to add some gothic effect to a building, maybe these are quite nice. You can easily kind of, God forbid, you can mould either side, have them kind of like that on a doorway or something. I'll probably do it myself, because they're quite nice kits, so it's kind of that nice flat effect. But yeah, it's a nice kit. I'll show you a scale model. So this is one of my Imperial Guard. If you put that next to the throne, you can see the throne is pretty big. It's going to be pretty big to you can't really sit a human on it, but I know that you can have them perching on it. Obviously a lot of people have probably seen this kit from before, when it was out back in kind of 7th edition, things like that, with the kind of the added extras and all that. But yeah, the one thing I would say is a bit annoying is that obviously this came originally with the skulls underneath. So there is, for some reason, these 2 nubs they've left on from the cast, which kind of pisses me off a bit because it does that, and I can't get why they didn't just maybe when they were I mean, I know obviously it's just a recast of it, whatever it was before, and they've just made it separate, but it just pisses me off really, because I have to now nut them off unless I'm mounting it on something else. But I won't be, because I quite like this. I mean, this is quite nice. It's like a bit of an objective really, because you can kind of, as you can see from the side view, is you could have this is a podium, kind of king of the hill really, kind of whoever's got models standing on it or anything like that. But yeah, the kit overall for £10, you get a lot of plastic. I always like to see that ratio of plastic to pennies. If it looks right, then so be it. But this for me is a good kit. This is something I wanted. Hopefully something you guys wanted and didn't want to skulls and didn't want to pay £20 or whatever it was before. There's the other one is the Bale Vortex. That's out as well. I was really tempted to get that one because it looks quite good as a kind of a turn counter. But yeah, enjoy. I hope this little unboxing shows you what the contents of the kit are, so you can maybe get an idea of it. This has been the Magewrath Throne review. Look at those filers fighting their way off. Nobody ever gets involved apart from the guys in armour now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe if you like this and any other content. Do also like the video below, and do give a comment if you have any opinion on the kit. If you too find the rocking thing a pain in the tits. This has been Cragum. Cragum Out.